it on my phone right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and go over them with you guys. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm the most successful in this space, but I've done 3 drops so far and they've all went pretty well. So I'm just gonna give you the information that I've gotten from those 3 drops to you guys. The first tip I'm about to give you should be understanding before you even start a clothing brand. Alright, for the truth number 1, you have to understand nowadays this is overdone. A bunch of people just hop on the clothing brand trend because they think you can just get money quick off it. And don't get me wrong, a lot of people could blow up overnight. One viral video on TikTok, Instagram Reels doesn't make you a pop-in brand now, by no means. That's a great start, great way to help boost sales, this and that. I think what really makes a successful clothing brand is being able to not even have to market like that and still being able to sell. Don't get me wrong, you always have to market, you always want to push a new audience. But if you're able just to post a product like 1 or 2 times or barely even post it and it can sell out just because of the name they're wearing, then you really know you got something going on. Like I said, that usually happens a few years down the road. You aren't just gonna hop on in the first few months of the year just start booming. You can definitely start making good profit and good sales in that time, but by no means are you gonna be a big established brand. If I would've just kept going using this logo, printing them on t-shirts, using the website Printify, I'm pretty sure when I was like 11 years old, I'd be a lot more well known in this space now just because of my longevity. This truth right here is key, not only for your clothing brand, but for most other business opportunities. You have to understand this. Scared money doesn't make money. If you're afraid to put money into a product so you can make more off it, you're never gonna make money. Yes, technically it's a risk at first, but if you know what you're doing, you're marketing good, and you have a winning product, then you're for sure gonna sell. But yeah, if you're going into a clothing brand, you should know if you're gonna do a drop all pre-made, for your first drop, depending on your MOQ, that's gonna cost you anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 most likely. It can even cost you way more than that, like I said, just depending on your MOQ. You can always get away with spending like $80 to $150 on a sample and then doing a pre-order method. Think about a pre-order method. How are you gonna trust a brand that's not like Louis to go ahead and ship your product out and not just take your money? That's why showing that if you have a pre-made order, that it builds trust with the customers and overall leads to more sales. This truth right here, I cannot get over. It's gonna be super annoying. Some manufacturers just be down terrible, slow, whatever the case may be, they just can't do the job. Going into getting a manufacturer, you already want to make sure that you have trade insurance and that they're a trusted manufacturer so you know you aren't going to get scammed. Make sure you have a mock-up and tech pack with all the details you want for your piece so they can make it exactly how you envision. Even though I send a mock-up and a tech pack, I still always make sure in the chat to text over with the manufacturer exactly what I want and make sure they truly understand. Also, please make sure the manufacturer that you choose is just as much about your product as you are. What I mean by that is for this hoodie that I just made, my manufacturer has one for herself because she loves it so much. She follows my brand's Instagram, my personal Instagram. She's truly connected with the brand and she's about it. And if you actually build that relationship with your manufacturer, then you know for sure that you're going to be getting a good product. And if something does end up getting messed up, you know you'll have no problem getting it fixed. So the next truth, it can be really annoying and funny at the same time. I'm going to give you an example that just happened to me the other day. Someone placed the order on the shop for the hoodie in the morning. By the end of the night, the same day, they're emailing, "Oh, I got my hoodie in the mail. The embroidery came off in the wash," which is literally impossible. The even more stupid part about all that, he ordered it that morning. So there was literally 0 chance that it could have shipped to his house in the same day. Make sure you always stay calm and you talk with the customer about the problem and get through it. Also, always good to have like refund policies and things like that on your website so you can always insure yourself. The last truth I'm gonna tell you guys about might come from the last thing I was talking about, from the angry customer. You're gonna get charged back orders. If this happens, it's gonna be super annoying. Try not to stress about it. All you really need to do is have proof of you shipping the order. So every time you go to USPS and you drop orders off, I always snap a picture of me like putting them in or something, and always make sure you have the tracking number and all that. As long as you do that and you have the tracking number, I want every single chargeback. I have heard of people it being like 50-50 for them, so that really sucks because if that does happen, the owner who needs the profit. That's just part of the game of running a clothing brand. It's been like 6 hours since the last time I filmed. I was gonna pack orders, but my mom asked me to go help her finish up stuff at the old house. I have some of the orders from the last few days right here. I was gonna pack more orders, but I thought I had more shipping sheets for my thermal printer. I could have sworn I had a whole nother set, but I guess not. I already ordered more off Amazon, so they should be here soon.
So I'm in the club alone. Give a fuck with what they say, so I'm clutching on one pole. Got an op job clutching on that hoe. Got your bitch mouth wet from that dick, I already know. And she out
to the homie that ordered a hoodie and a shirt. I don't even promote the shirts no more. I have like 20-25-ish up on my website because I just have a few extra for my drop.
50 purse, so that eyes back, baby. She know how to make it work, girl. Put my gun up in your skirt. Say I won't make it work, but you can make it work, girl. In the club with a drum, cause I'm off a pill in case they running. I'ma blow the gun. Got y'all running out that back, hit that 50 around 50 times, me and Zero on the run.
Shout out to whoever bought these right here. I made these one-on-one jeans the other night. I think the distressing on them is beautiful. Yeah, I made these the other night. Threw them up on my website for the first ever time under like a one-of-ones category. I put these on the website at like 12 o'clock and then woke up at like 8 o'clock in the morning to someone buying these, and I put no promotion into them. All I did was post an Instagram post on my main and like one TikTok also for my main. Not anything saying I'm even selling them. And someone went ahead and bought them off the website. Shout out to you. You got the first one-of-one for Beret. I'm getting a sewing machine soon. I'm gonna start making custom one-of-ones with that. And I also have screen printing stuff that I already been doing doing.
So I'm in the club alone. Give a fuck with what they say, so I'm clutching on one pole. Got an op drop, clutching on that hoe. Got your bitch mouth wet from that dick, I already know. And she off in 50 perks, so that ice
I
back.
just finished packing all the orders right here. I had the USPS real quick and dropped them off. Oh shit. We good? I can't find the duffel bag that I usually put all my orders in, or I'll just use like a big ass black trash bag to put them in. And we have none of those either right now. We moved into a new house. So I just got this right now. Hey man, I'm getting the orders out. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Baby, she know how to make it work, girl. I'm not gonna be a skirt. I won't make it work, but you can make it work, girl. In the club with a drum, I'm off the pill in case they run it. I'm a blood gun. Cause I run it out that back, get it.
And like I said, make sure you always get at least one picture of you dropping in an order. It's like 12:40 and a bunch of people are asleep, so I'm gonna have to be a little quiet for this part. Unless you guys follow me on like another social media like Instagram or TikTok, something like that. You guys haven't seen the hoodie yet. You guys really haven't seen the hoodie yet besides me wearing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show the people on the YouTube real quick. Hopefully you're able to see the fitting kind of throughout the video. The Bray logo is gonna be embroidered on with this really nice fabric that you can go ahead and pick at and distress yourself. This one I went ahead and kept picking at a lot. I think it looks really cool like this and also normal, just depending on the style you're going for. Also to make the hoodie a lot more unique, I went ahead and went with the kangaroo pouch, so you can go ahead and just drop your items in instead of just a classic hoodie pocket like any other hoodie. A bunch of other people are saying they love the kangaroo pouch as well. Go ahead and end it here. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment. My Instagram, brand socials are gonna go ahead and be down below. If you have any questions or want any advice on your brand, just go ahead and message me on my Instagram. For most of the times, I'll just be giving out free game. But yeah, I'll catch you on next video.
Tells me it's all right.